What's going on, guys? Liam here and welcome back to the Saints View for day 11 of our Fanvent calendar, and today we are going to be talking about VAR, which is what the Premier League is about now, VAR. So before we do get into the video, please do remember to subscribe, link to all our socials down below, and obviously we're going to be uploading every day until Christmas. Right, let's talk about VAR this season. It's just been the most controversial season in a long time because of VAR. VAR, I personally think it's good, but it's not being used in the right way. We have complained about officials last year not being able to get the key decisions right. And what's happening is that these referees are making decisions by VAR. So they're still getting the same ones wrong because they don't think it's a foul, or they don't think it's a penalty or a red card. And we've seen it a lot, especially on Saturday where it does work, with Marcus Rashford being took out by Bernardo Silva. Anthony Taylor didn't see it, but VAR, Mark Oliver gave it, which is the right decision. And that's where VAR works really well. But there's other occasions in different games where it's just not worked, especially to the start of the season as well, where there were so many controversial decisions. I'd say one which was Gerard Deulofeu on Jan Vertonghen, Gerard Deulofeu against Watford. They're 1-0 up, played really well. Vertonghen takes Deulofeu out, should be a penalty, and VAR's not overturned it because the referee's had his opinion, says what he's seen, but VAR's about making the right decisions. The referee hasn't seen that, that's a penalty, give it. But because of the referee's opinion, they're like, yeah, we'll just go ahead with him, instead of actually overruling him, which VAR's about. It shouldn't matter whether you're mates and you're like, nah, it's not a penalty, but when it is, give it, because that's the whole point of VAR. And it's not really working with this season. If you actually have a look about it in the World Cup, it works really well. It's quick as well, because the officials were like, I don't care, you got that wrong, we're giving that a penalty. And it is. But it's like, in the Premier League, it's not working because these officials, I don't know whether it's me, I just don't really think if they know the game that well. And it's like, I feel that if we actually bring European referees into the league, they're so stubborn, and it just works, the game flows better. But there's a massive conversation that I've had about VAR this season. Length for the game. It's killing the game. What happens is, for me personally, when a VAR decision needs to be checked, stop the game. And it's shown against Liverpool Man City. Man City should have had a blatant penalty with Trent Alexander-Arnold handballing. They should be stopped there, VAR check, if it's not a penalty, move on. But what happened is, should have been a penalty, Liverpool got the other end and score 1-0. What happens? Should have been a penalty. Does Liverpool goal count? Then do Man City go and take the penalty? Or does Liverpool go 1-0 up and then Man City have the penalty? That's what we don't understand. Referees and officials are not explaining to us what's happening. And for a person like me, I go to most games every season, and you don't know what's happening. You don't know what they're checking. The only thing that you know they're checking is when the actual decision comes up. So when they go VAR penalty, and they show what they're giving the penalty for, where they should be showing the incident as they're checking it, so the fans actually have an insight of what's going on. Whereas if you actually watch it on TV at home, you know what's going on. But when you're in the stadium, you're like, what's going on? What are they checking? What are they checking a red card for? It was like, especially with that Ryan Bertrand against Leicester. Let's talk about that. Leicester go and score 1-0 up. Fair goal. But Bertrand then gets sent off. Double whammy. So you've basically gone 1-0 down, which is bad, and you put us down 10 men, which seemed worse. And it's like, when they were checking red card, we were like, oh, let's have a red card here. But it's like, oh, we're down 10 men. And the game's already over in 10 minutes. And that's where VAR is ruining the game slowly. It's just killing it. And that's why everyone's just getting so frustrated, because it's just killing the game. What you're stopping for 3 minutes where it's an obvious decision, and they're given the marginal offsides, and this offside role is awful. I'm going to give you an example here. John Lundstrom against Tottenham, his toe was offside. His toe. Is that going to make a difference? No, it doesn't make a difference. I don't understand. They didn't give Sheffield United a goal because his toe was offside. It's honestly a joke. I think it's Leicester versus Tottenham as well. Tottenham should have gone 2-0 up, but Heung-min Son's shoulder was offside. Aston Villa versus Liverpool. Villa 1-0 up. Bobby Firmino scores a very good goal. Apparently his armpit is offside. When is an armpit going to make a difference. When it's the slightest bit of your toe, going to make a difference. But they're saying they have to be exact. You're not being lenient at all. I don't think any Tottenham fan is going to complain, oh, Lundstrom's toes offside. It does not make a difference, and that's where VAR is just getting a joke. And I think the officials aren't telling us anything. I heard something about VAR are going to communicate with the fans and the players on field. Like rugby. Rugby works out perfectly. Referee tells us what they're checking, show the check on the screen, all works. Rugby fans are happy, players are happy. Bring it in football. Do the exact same in cricket. Shows it on the screen, umpire can hear, the crowd can hear the umpire, what their decision is. Perfect, no one's complaining. Do it in the Premier League. End of. Players after the game can go to the media and tell all their mistakes and everything, but the officials can't. That's where it needs to change. The players can tell their mistakes and have to go to the media. Why don't the referees say, sorry, I got a mistake there. That's fine. If you say you've given a mistake, tell us. Then we'll give you a bit of sympathy. But if you're just in the background saying, how did you not give a penalty there? And that's where we've got no sympathy. And that's where VAR, does it need to stay or does it need to go? Because it's getting a complete joke and it's just not working. The fans are tired of it every game of VAR check. What are you checking? I think it was the West Ham Arsenal game on Monday. They were checking on Bonner's goal because they think it came off his hand. His shoulder. When his shoulder handball. If it comes off his palm here, fair play. But when his shoulder handball, and when is he going to mean to do it? I think it was the Dele Alli goal the other day against Manchester United. They were going to check it. Did he purposely kick it onto his arm? No. So it's not handball. If he's gone like that, handball. Fair play. You need to be a bit lenient on players because they're not meaning to do it. I think it's the start of the season as well with Man City versus Tottenham. Laporte has hit his here, and Gabriel's has gone scored, and Man City obviously drawn 2-2, and they should have won that 3-2. It's like, has Laporte really meant to handball it? No. But you can give that for a free kick, but if that was in the other box, you can give a penalty. How does that work? You're either going to give it for one or you're going to give it for all. And that's where it's not working because these referees are so inconsistent, and VAR's meant to help them and it's given no help. So, is it working? Do we scrap VAR or do we not? That's what you guys got to think in the comments. Do you want to scrap VAR? Because is it ruining the game for you, or do you think let's give it a bit of time? Don't know. For me, if it wasn't VAR this season, then Southampton would be down and bottom because obviously it's helped us a lot this season. But I'm thinking in general for the whole game is ruining it. So guys, if you did enjoy the video, please tune in to all the other days of the Fanvent calendar. We're running a giveaway for you guys that's going to be announced on 24th of December on Instagram and Twitter. So please stay tuned, keep watching. We'll have the match preview and predicted lineup soon for the West Ham game. If you did enjoy the video about me ranting about VAR really, instead of talking about it, and do give what you feel about VAR. And obviously, we'll see you soon for another video.